Hi everyone, with Anzac Day coming up on Saturday, we found a very special book of Fit Kids that I wanted to share with you all. It's called Lest We Forget. My granddad says there's two types of days, those who want to remember and those you want to forget. I remember my first day at school. I had brand new uniform and Mum polished my shoes until I could see my face in them. I was a little scared, but Mum said I had to stand tall because I was her brave little soldier. I remember playing soccer on the weekends with my team. We trained really hard. Sometimes we won and sometimes we lost. Our coach said that we were like a family and it was important for us to look after each other on the field. I remember when my baby sister was born. Mum and Dad had a celebration. All of our friends arrived with presents and plates of food. Everyone sang and danced late into the night. I would like to forget the day Mum tried to make stuffed pork. She burnt the roast and the whole house filled with smoke. We ate Vegemite sandwiches for dinner. What do you see? I think we're going to make some Anzac biscuits a bit later. I would like to forget the day Dad's truck got a flat tire. I had to walk all the way to school. The sun was scorching hot and my bag was so heavy. I would like to forget the day the vet rang to say our dog had died. Dad helped me make her a special goodbye bed in the backyard. Sometimes when I visit Granddad, we talk about our days. Granddad's stories are always interesting and he thinks mine are funny. Granddad says that out of all the days of the year, there are two that are very important. He says that they are days that make the country stand still and they are the days that make him sad. I asked Granddad if these are the days he would like to forget. He looked at me and said, "No, son, these are the days when we must stop and remember. Lest we forget."
Hello everyone! My name is Miss Courtney.
And I'm Miss Sarah.
And to follow on from the book we read today, we're going to be making some Anzac biscuits. Can anyone tell me what the first thing we do before touching any food is? Miss Sarah, do you know?
I think we need to wash our hands.
We do need to wash our hands, so before we get started, we should all go wash our hands.
Lucky we already did.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is...
We need to get all our ingredients. So today we're using some plain flour, some oats, some brown sugar, some coconut, some butter, some golden syrup, water and bicarb soda.
Okay, so the first step is to...
Preheat our oven. So maybe you need to get your mums or dads to help you and we need to preheat it to 170 degrees. And then we need to get some flour and we need to pour the flour into the bowl.
Make sure you get it all out.
Good job. And then next we need to find our oats. And brown sugar. And our coconut. And we need to mix it all together, Miss Courtney. Great mixing.
Thank you. So what do we do once all of our ingredients are mixed together?
Okay, we have melted our butter already in the microwave. So again, you might need to get your mums and dads to help you. And we need to pour our melted butter into the bowl. And along with our golden syrup. Need to mix it all together, make sure all our ingredients are all combined.
Mix, mix. What's next, Miss Sarah?
All right, we need to use water. And lucky last, our bicarb soda. What can you smell, Miss Courtney?
I can smell the melted butter. What
Ooh.
can you smell?
I can smell the golden syrup and it smells very yummy.
What's our next step?
Okay, we need to make sure all our ingredients are mixed together.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to go get a baking tray.
Okay. Make sure you get your mum and dad's help with the hot oven that we're about to use so you don't burn your fingers. Oh, here comes Miss Sarah.
Okay. Now with our nice clean hands, we're going to get a little bit of our mixture and we're going to roll it into a little ball. Just like this. We're going to place it on our tray.
Smush it down a little bit. How long do these cook for, Miss Sarah?
These cook for 12 minutes or until they're nice and golden.
Ooh.
So we need to check on the oven.
Once everything's on the tray, you get your mum or dad to put the tray into the oven and set the timer, and we'll be back when they're ready.
Bye! Thank you for cooking!
Look, our yummy Anzac biscuits are out of the oven. We hope you enjoyed the video and I cannot wait to see you make your yummy Anzac biscuits. See ya!
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Nat and today me and Miss Laura are going to do some craft.
Today we're going to make and decorate our very own poppies. So for our poppies, you get Mummy and Daddy to maybe print you a template just like this one, and then you can use lots of red materials that you might find around your house to decorate your poppy. So today we collected some red tissue paper that you could scrunch up and that you could make into little balls and then glue them onto your petals. Or you could use some crayons, textures, or pencils around your house. Or you could even use some red and black paint to decorate your petals. Miss Nat, what are you going to use to decorate your petals?
I think I'm going to use some red paint to do my poppy petals red, and then I'm going to get the black paint and I'm going to do the middle bit of the petals black.
That's a good idea. I think I'm going to use some of our paper and I'm going to scrunch them up in little balls and then use some red paint and some of our paper to decorate.
That's a great idea, Miss Laura.
So I'm going to rip it up first. Rip. And then you're going to scrunch it up into little balls and then start making a little pile.
What have you chosen to use today?
All right, let's get started. So I'm going to grab just a little bit of glue, and I'm going to cover my petals in lots of glue so the paper can stick. So make sure you get all the corners. And then once all your paper's covered in glue, then you can grab your little pieces of red scrunched up paper and fill all the glue and fill all the little white spots.
That's a great idea, Miss Laura. I'm just painting all of my petals red. I'm doing them a little bit differently with a few different patterns.
Oh, I'm going to run out of paper soon. Need to rip some more. So you can get your mums and dads or your brothers and sisters to help you out with this. And you guys can decorate it however you like. Hey, Miss Nan.
Yes, Miss Laura.
Why are we making and decorating poppies?
That's a great question, Miss Laura. Well, the reason we're making poppies today is because this Saturday, on the 25th of April, is Anzac Day, and these are very special flowers that represent Anzac Day.
Oh, I remember last year when I was watching the news and I was watching the march on the TV, some people and some very special people were wearing their poppies on their tops. Does any of your family members have poppies, or has any of your family members or yourself been to the march in the city? Have you been, Miss Nat?
I have been before. Have you been before, Miss
I
Laura?
have. All right, I think we're almost finished.
I finished my red petals and I'm just going to get some black and finish the middle of my flower. Hey, Miss Laura, do you know what we could do with
What?
these poppies? We could wear them on our shirts, or we could cut them out and we could stick them on our letterboxes.
That's a good idea. All right, once we're finished, we'll gather them together, we'll cut them out, and then we'll head to our letterbox just outside Fit Kids and we'll display them ready for Anzac Day coming up.
That sounds great, Miss Laura. So I've just finished my flower now.
I'm almost finished. Take your time, there's no rush.
I'm just going to start cutting mine out now so it's all ready to hang on our letterbox here at Fit Kids. That looks great, Miss Laura.
All right, now it's time for the black. Now, if you aren't sure about cutting your poppies out, go and ask Mummy or Daddy or one of your big brothers and sisters and they will be able to help you cut it out. Or maybe you can even do it together. All right. There we go, all done.
Oh,
good job. All right, we'll see you very soon because we're gonna go head out and put our poppies on our letterbox. See you soon. All right, welcome back. So now that we've decorated our poppies, we've come out to our letterbox and we're going to pop our poppies onto the letterbox for all ready for Saturday. Miss Nat, where are you gonna put yours?
I think I'm going to stick mine right here in the middle.
Good job.
So what I've got is I've just got a little bit of sticky tape on the back that I'm going to stick on, or you could use some blue tack. I'm just going to stick it on right here so everyone can see it. There we go. Where are you going to put yours, Miss Laura?
And I think I'm going to put mine just down here.
That's a great idea.
There we go. So, boys and girls, you can always put your poppies on the letterbox as well, or you can put them around your house, but don't forget to take a photo and send your photo to your teachers so we can create our own little display at Fit Kids ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed making Anzac biscuits, reading the story and listening, and making your very own poppies. We'll see you soon.
Bye.